2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What is going on, guys? It's Rising Sinks here today, and I messed up in the last video. Insert clip. As you can see, I recorded the last episode, but didn't actually unmute the mic. But on the bright side, I can show you what we've done, because I said I'd come back to the Barnsley Derby game. We won both of them. And then I said in that episode that I'd come back at the end of the January window unless we got into the fourth round of the FA Cup. I really wish I did record the Birmingham game now. Looking at it, it ended 5-4 after extra time. It was insane. But we lose one game and look at the run we are on. We are on such a good run. It is unbelievable. Looking at the league, we are currently 10 points clear with a game in hand. And we'll look at the transfers that have been made. So here are the transfers for January. So we've got Diego Rico to come in to cover on the left, and also is more defensive on the and more central in case we need him. The return of Dominic Iorfa. We sold him for 4.7 million and bought him back for 2.3 with the potential for it. Oh wait, no, that is literally it. Okay, I thought they had the potential to go to even higher, but he wasn't playing for them, so I was like, well, I made a lot of I made money off of him, so I'll just buy him back. We then also bought Marcus McGuane here, Irish, 22. Can play all over the park apart from up front, but so he is a very good, useful utility player to have with 4-star potential as well, and we got him for 350k. So good signings, good prospects as well. A lot of people were pissed off that I signed Diego Rico because it doesn't fit the under-23s, but oh well. But going out, this is the reason why we've been able to, obviously all of the loan fees came in and everything. We sold Luongo for 650k. He's gone to Lask, which they're in the Austrian Premier Division. So he's gone there. Conor Grant has gone to Dundalk. He wasn't really going to get into the team at all. Brennan has gone on loan with fees on there. We've got Zotos that just went on a free, but he was never, ever going to get into the team. And we've got Davison, who's just gone out on loan as well. He is naturally a winger, naturally a defensive right. But what's his potential? He's got 4-star potential, so there's that. So in today's game, we have the FA Cup 4th round against Grimsby. I've not been touching any of this now, right? I've just been letting it go. There have been a couple of things I've been tweaking every now and then, but this is just how it's been going. So in goal, like always, we have O'Leary. We've got Rico, Van Aken, Cook, and Viner as our back four. Pretty sure Penny's suspended, yeah. That's why it's Rico. In the midfield, we have Tetti, Giovanni. I seriously cannot say that name. I want to say Crosschia, but it's probably not. And then we've got Campbell here as the Mazzala. Up front, we've got Brereton, Parrott, and Brown like normal. Devante Cole has been absolutely amazing, by the way. He's got 4 goals. And if you look down here, we've got Sterling here, who has had good average rating, but I couldn't keep him in the team. I couldn't register him. I didn't have enough spaces. because of the loans. But a couple of the loan people have actually gone back. They got recalled because I just wasn't playing them, but they just weren't fitting in the team. So there's not a lot you can do. And here we go, Viner to Brereton, 3 minutes in, and it's already a goal. I have changed this to the TV camera angle, and it to me it looks better. And then I've got the goal from looking from behind the goal. But look at it, it's Viner just stopping it going out, and then Brereton's just there with his head, puts it straight across goal again whilst keeper's running to him. That is a beautiful, beautiful goal. So I actually genuinely do think that, one, we're going to have a very good run in the FA Cup. Because if we don't beat Grimsby, questions. I'm so sorry. This is why you don't record videos as soon as you wake up in the morning. But I can see us having a good run in the FA Cup, winning the league, because we're just too far ahead, really, with how many games there are left. This is a very dull half. Only 1-0. Alright, don't get complacent then. I'm not going to tell them hell yeah. Like, I'm going to try and fire them up a bit. And that's a penalty. And Troy Parrott will take his spot kick. I think this will be goal number 32. 33. Goal number 33 of the season. I so hope I can keep him at the club, whether it be permanent basis, which isn't going to happen, or on loan. See, everyone's had a very good game. Izzy Brown hasn't, but I'm going to bring on Cole. He just seems to be that player to bring on. No one else is tired. You know what? I'll give him a team talk. Outstretched arms. There is no pressure on you today. Not that it changed their body language at all. But, oh well. Parrott has won yellow card from suspension, but he doesn't have a yellow this game. Doesn't matter. At least I don't think he does he? No, he doesn't. Doesn't matter. And if you think I'm playing Marriott when he's not been playing that well, then think again. Oh, I can zoom out as well. Well, she's not even actually at the pitch. Oh, I need to stop messing with that. Okay, let's bring Palmer on, get Palmer back up with some match fitness a bit there. Because otherwise Palmer's just never going to get back into the team. And out you go, dog. He just wants to come out. Why is this really low? That's how I had it. Oh, it's a red card here for Meady. And Palmer into Giovanni. Tetty, who's been quiet. It's not been good enough. Rico tries to find Giovanni, but Carl. Oh, I really need to make a cup of tea. I'll make that after this game. But Rico here, he was offside. But anyway, that is 2-0 on the day. Very, very good. Probably should have been more, considering it is Grimsby versus Sheffield Wednesday, League 2 versus League 1. But nonetheless, we do win. Send the assistant there. We get 180k. Cook was absolutely amazing with defensive. And if we look at the finances, oh, look at that. We're severely in debt. As always. Which is why we really need a good cup run. We really need a good cup run. Nah, I'll decline that. But anyway, guys, I will join you back when we find out who we're playing in the 5th round, or for the Luton game. It'll be one of the two. And we are back for the FA Cup fifth round draw. But quick transfer news: we have had an offer for Callum Patterson finally for £2 million, which is very, very good. He isn't really ever going to be in the squad, so it's good that he isn't going to get anything. Who have we got in? We've got a lot of players still in, teams still in here. So Aston Villa go up against Middlesbrough, Millwall. I would have liked Millwall. Nottingham Forest, I'll take Nottingham Forest. No. QPR or Burnley, I'll take one of them as well. And we don't get them either. We get Derby. Okay. We get Derby. That's nice. That's very nice. We might be able to get into the quarterfinals here. Might be able to. Could say lack of John Buckley. Well, John Buckley is just not good enough. Just recall him. He's got the potential ability, but he's just not. He's not good enough to get into the starting team or even the bench at the moment. So, again, that cuts down the wage budget a bit. We are still over by £2,000 a week. But hopefully, we can get Patterson to leave. Hopefully, he does. Because then that'll give us £2 million extra in the bank. Do that. And that'll give us an extra 15k on the wage budget, which I can then go and sign on a pre-contract, a new centre-back who I've been trying to sign, who we just can't sign because we don't have the money. It's one of those. I've interacted with the board for it, and they just don't want to accept it. Basically, they don't want to bring him in because it'll be too much money. But then I'm like, you're getting £2 million and £15,000 cheap on the wage budget, and we'll only be adding 12k onto it. But it is what it is, and why has this just... Camera height, thank you. You want it up a bit higher so you can actually see what's going on. But right now we're up against Luton. They did beat us 2-0 last time we were out. It is our only... it's not our only... It was our first loss in the league at that point. They've got 5 players holding up front here. They're basically playing a 5-5. That's what it shows. And Harris there nearly getting a goal. That is good play. Now Bree, Van Aken getting in the interception there. Rico all the way to Cook, straight across 3 players there. Viner out to Brown, who holds it up a bit. Sees some space and runs into it. To Parrott. Parrott out to Viner again. That is a beautiful pass. Thompson manages to get a tackle in, but it goes straight into Brown, who passes it, and Harris gets onto the end of it. So that makes it 1-0 in the 12th minute. I really need to close that door. Don't worry, I won't be yawning either. I do have a cup of tea. But that is still a very good start to the game. Zarika now crossing the ball and trying to switch the play, but Thompson intercepts it, gives the clearance. Campbell tackles that, and Parrott is in. That is a good save by Slugger there. Crazy dog, just running up and down. So we've got the corner. It's cleared. Van Aken gets back onto the ball, and that is the end of that one. I was kind of hoping that was going to be another chance. But right now, I think this is our game in hand, and that will put us 13 points clear, which is amazing because we've only got 17 games left, I believe. I think it's 17. So 17 games. As long as we don't lose like 7 on the bounce, we're all good. As long as we don't drop points either. Well, we can drop points. It's just it'd be better not to. Tetty out to Viner now, running down on the left, tackled down. That's going to be a red card. Scowen getting called over by John Moss. That's going to be a second yellow and a red. So that is a red card. They lose their right back, and I want... Oh, Harris now crossing it in, and Van Aken just knocks it over. So I do want their formation now there, just to have a look at how they're doing this. I don't want them to be complacent. So how are they lining up now? So they've literally got someone just up there, not doing anything. They're sitting back a bit. This is the time on where I'm going to take Tetty off. I'm going to bring on Bannon. Bannon hasn't had a game for a while, so I'm going to bring on Bannon. I am going to bring Bridgerton on for Harris. I know Harris got a goal, but can he play better anyway? No. What if I swap him there? Is he better this side? No, he's not. So it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to stick with that for now. Might bring on Ziegler in a bit for Giovanni. Or for Cook. Oh well. Bannon there, straight into Parrott. That's his 34th goal of the season. That is 2-0. Hopefully we can get a 4-0 win. I would really like a 4-0 win. 2 goals to beat them 2-0 and then 2 extra goals to punish them for beating us 2-0 earlier on in the season. 44 goal difference right now. And that is just... It's just wow. But we are going to bring on Ziegler now. He's been playing decent for Australia as well. He's been going out on international duty. If you're wondering why I'm not playing Iorfa, it's because he is on international duty with Nigeria right now. So, it is what it is. He is not available to play yet. But Giovanni with a corner doesn't come into anything. Crosses it back in and Ziegler just misses. But it was a very, very good set piece that just unfortunately it didn't come away with a goal. And for the last couple of seconds, I'm going to give him a bit of praise. Just look at the green. Look at the green. It's amazing. Absolutely brilliant win there. So that will now, once we get rid of this. Oh, okay, so we get another 300k as well from the Adam Reach transfer because he's played 20 games for Reading. That is 13 unbeaten. Let's go. And is Patterson going to leave? Is Patterson going to leave? I kind of do want to confirm this in this episode. Is Patterson going to leave? Is he going to leave? He hasn't got long left to leave. I'm hoping he leaves. I'll look at that in a bit. Come on, is he going to leave? Is he going to leave? Don't care about the scouting right now. Is he going to leave? Dun, 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 dun. Could offer him out for loaning him. But dun, is Patterson going to leave? Jamaica call up unlikely, yeah, because he hasn't played enough to be able to, yeah. Oh, come on, he's got to leave quickly. He has to leave. Alright, there are loan offers here. I'm not loaning him back to Millwall at all anymore. Come on, Westwood, can you try? I couldn't convince him to drop the issue. Oh, I'll have a chat with him. But come on, is Patterson going to leave? Is Patterson going to leave? I've never wanted the player to leave so much. Like, oh, this is taking a while to get onto this one. Okay. That's team selection. Iorfa's back now. Come on. Come on. Is Patterson going to leave? There's transfers here as well for Luke Hall. They all want him for free. He's probably not good enough. Well, what's he like? Yeah, he's definitely not good enough. Must respond. Send assistant. I don't care. Is Patterson going to leave? Is Patterson going to leave? Come on. Praise Viner. He's been training well. Good, good. Please be... I don't think he's going to leave. I think he's going to wait until deadline day. He's gonna wait till deadline day, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna wait till deadline day. But guys, I think I'll come back for Derby and Birmingham. So I'll come back and I'm going to play these, and then we'll come back for Derby, Birmingham. We'll probably end up recording that today as well, in all fairness. And then we'll probably play the last 2 games of the season as well. But guys, if you have enjoyed that video, please be sure to leave a like on the video. It does help out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. It helps more people view this so we can get more of a community and more suggestions if you guys eventually comment. Please share the video if you can as well, because again, it gives it more exposure. Subscribe if you do enjoy the content, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.